Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Very good afternoon, everyone. So here we'll be continuing our discussions, right? Which discussions we'll be doing? That current affairs discussions, right? I told you now. So the current affairs week 1 of October we have done previously, and only few discussions we had, and we did not have complete discussions now. Yeah, Pravalika, hi. Shruti, good morning. Right. We'll be continuing our discussions on this, you can say, right? Continuing our discussions on this, right? And mostly what I'll try to do is month-wise current affairs I'll conduct the quiz, right? Month-wise current affairs I'll conduct the quiz. Mostly today I may not be discussing the questions, but questions what I'll do is for every month I'll keep one question session, right? All month month which one? All that month current affairs together I will be conducting a quiz, right? That would be better, right? For the entire month at a time I will be conducting. Okay, so October, this is first week, second part now. So then we'll be going for this second week also if time possible, right? Tomorrow also I have scheduled the same class, right? We'll be doing this, we'll be discussing about this second week, right? So today and tomorrow the first and second week gets over, right? Yeah, Kavya, good noon. Right, all of you had your lunch, everyone had your lunch or not? All of you had your lunch or not? Now having? Okay. Not that subscription. Okay. Right. So this is current affairs week 1 of this October, part 2 you can say, right? Okay. So this current affairs only we are discussing. So this is my profile. You can follow me at which, and okay, after the class, very good. So this is a referral code you have to use, right? RP Civil whenever you are subscribing to this Plus and Iconic courses, everyone. Now, what is it you're having? You can save up to which one, this 55% off on your subscription amount when you are taking the subscription of. Inform to your friends, juniors and everybody, those who are willing to take the subscriptions, all of you, right? So this is the fee structure you are having, all of you. Okay, so 6 plus 2 months, 6 months if you take 2 months extra, 12 months if you take 2 months extra, 3 months extra, 24 months if you take 4 months extra, you'll be getting, right? And this offer is valid up to which one? And this offer is valid up to today only, right? 28th October means it is today only now. So today will be the last day for this offer, right? So don't miss this opportunity, everyone. So what is it? A referral code you have to use, right? RP Civil is the code you have to use, right? You recommend the same code to all your friends. And new batch will be starting, right? That SAMARTH batch will be starting on which one? For SSC JE, State JE English, I will be starting a highway engineering. I will be starting which one? This is a highway engineering, right? Every day the class time will be at which one? This is 5 p.m. Okay? Every day the class time will be at which one? This 5 p.m. So on this 31st we'll be just having the orientation session. On 31st we'll be having the orientation session, but from 1st onwards our classes will be starting. Okay? Is that clear? Classes will be starting from 1st onwards. November 1st onwards, right? Yeah, yes, traffic is also included in that because you are waiting for traffic now for from long time. So the traffic is also included in that, right? Highway means that is which one? Geometry design will be there, material testing, pavement design, and this is a traffic engineering also, right? 4 parts will be there, right? Right? Don't miss this. Yeah. So RP Civil is the code you have to use, right? And for the Airport Authority of India batch also, you'll be getting 45% discount, and this is the recorded, right? Self-paced recorded batch, right? So all the lectures are in a recorded manner, and you can just access them. Okay. So these are the details of your Airport Authority of India vacancies and application. And when is the last date for the application? Sorry, maximum age limit and salary and all these things, you know. So this is these are the faculty correspond to this AI junior executive batch, right? So 29th, right? 29th October at 11 a.m. to this 1 p.m. right? This one is there. Yeah, what is there? This mock test for this SSC JE mains will be there. Don't miss this, all of you, right? 22nd many of you missed, so 29th don't miss this. Okay, 100 questions will be given and 120 minutes will be the time given, right? Based on this performance in your test, so you'll be given scholarship if you are taking the subscription. Okay. Yeah, Hyderabad traffic is very heavy only. Yeah, what is that? RP Civil is a code you have to use, right? These are the plus features, you know. and here also what is the code you have to use, RP civil you have to use, right? So now this complete course on this highway engineering will be starting from 1st November, and this strength of materials is ongoing. Now this current affairs 1 is over. Current affairs week 1 part 2 today we are doing. Tomorrow what we'll be doing? Current affairs which one? This week 2 part 3, right? Okay, tomorrow we'll be doing it. Tomorrow it is scheduled tomorrow, or 30th it is scheduled. I think 30th it is scheduled, not 29th. 30th it is scheduled. Okay, don't miss this. Now up to which one we have discussed? Anyone? Which part we were discussing? Which part we were discussing? Anyone? So the international, right? International affairs we have seen, na? Yes or no? International affairs we have seen, and after that this index, right? Yes, no? Indices and these ranks we have seen, and after that this national affairs we have started, na? National affairs we have started, right? So this national affairs only will be continuing now, you can say. Okay, national affairs we have started. So in this national affairs also, what are the different affairs we have seen? It is not the polity. So if you just observe YouTube people, you can observe, na? These are all the things discussed, right? What is the first one? IPAC, Indo-Pacific Armies Chief Conference we have seen, na? IPAC. Next second one is what? IAF, right? Dornier Do 228. Next IGMS portal we have seen. Fourth one, right? So 78th United Nations General Assembly, right? Those details we have seen it. And after that, Ministry of Defense so released the 5th positive indigenization of these 98 items, right? Those things also we have seen it. And after that, National Turmeric Board, right? Up to this National Turmeric Board we have seen. So do you remember that, right? So YouTube people can see that on my screen. So up to this National Turmeric Board we have seen, as now. So India is the largest producer of which one? This turmeric in the entire world, right? So majority part of this turmeric is exported from India only, right? So don't miss this opportunity, right? So that is why to improve this opportunities of production of this turmeric by more extent, right? They have started this National Turmeric Board, right? Now coming to this 7th. So which one we have seen? National Turmeric Board only we have seen. Up to this 6th one. Yeah, National Turmeric Board. It is the 6th one you are having, you can say, is na? Now. So after that, right, what are the different other elements present in this national affairs? If you just observe, what are the other elements present in this national affairs? If you just observe, so Ministry of Tourism, right? What are the different things related to this Ministry of Tourism, everyone? So Ministry of Tourism is also, there is one activity happen, right? What is that? Anyone having idea? Pacific Asia Travel. What is it you can say? Pacific Asia Travel. So the Asian continent in the Pacific region, right? Pacific Asia Travel 47th, right? Pacific Asia Travel Association. What it is called as? Pacific Asia Travel Association, PATA. Okay, it is not that PATA. It is PATA means what? Pacific Asian Travel Association, right? So when it is held, 46th edition. Right, 46th edition Travel Mart. Okay, 46th edition Travel Mart. It is inaugurated in which one? This is 2023 only, right? So where it is held, if you just observe, international exhibition, right? International exhibition come convention center, right? So where it is done? What is the location? If you just observe, at IECC, right? What is that? IECC. What is that? IECC? International Exhibition, right? International Exhibition come Convention Center, right? International Exhibition come which one? This is a Convention Center, right? And here if you just observe, this is happened for the first time in India, na? So why it is important? Sir, 46 times it happened, na? But why this time it is important? First time in India it happened, you can say. First time India hosted these, right? So that is why it is important, right? That is why it is important, right? So from which one? 4th to 6th October, right? 4th to 6th October 2023 it happened, right? So is it clear why this is very important? Now you understood? Because for the first time we are hosting this, right? Pacific Asia Travel. Okay, you want me to write the full form of this IECC? International Exhibition come Convention Center. International Exhibition come which one? International Exhibition come which one? Convention Center, right? International Exhibition come Convention Center. Okay, right? Is it clear now? But so where it is the headquarters? Tourism, right? Travel Association, right? What is that? You can say Ministry of this tourism, right? Travel Association, right? It is conducted by which one? For the first time, by which one? Ministry of Tourism, right? Ministry of which one? This tourism has conducted this one, right? What is the main purpose of this one? To improve which one, right? So to improve which one? This tourism activities, right? To incorporate this higher attractiveness, right? Is no, that is what. And where are the headquarters? If you are just observing, where are the headquarters of this PATA? Headquarters of this PATA, where it is located? Bangkok. Okay, it is located in which one? Bangkok, Thailand. Okay, isn't it? Who is the chairman? That name of this person? Who is the chairman? Chairman of this PATA will be which one? This Peter Simon or Simon, right? Peter Simon or Peter Simon, or you can call it with any name your wish. Okay, like that. So this is the another activity happened in the first week of this October, right? Because why it is very important is this travel mart 46th edition of this travel mart is exhibited in India for the first time, right? So overall it is 46 time, but in India it is for the first time, you can say, right? Like that. So that is very, very important, right? Clear now? Clear now, everyone? This one is clear? Right. So now, so shall we move on to the next activity? What happened if you just observe 8th activity, national affairs? So this is your 8th one, right? What happened? You can say so Central University Amendment Bill. So this is very important, polity related now. So what is it you can say? Central Universities. Central Universities, which one? This amendment bill. It is actually amendment bill only. Okay. Central Universities Bill 2023, right? So 2023 Central Universities Amendment Bill. So what is it you can say? 2009 was the, right? 2009 was which one? 2009 was the original one, but this 2023 is the amended bill, you can say, right? What they are so what they are what is the purpose of this one? Tell me. Central Universities Amendment Bill means whenever there is a new university added, right? Yes, all central universities, right? NITs, IITs, so there are many central universities also will be having them. So all these central universities, if you just observe, right, regarding that, whenever they are taking any decision, so they have to amend that bill, right? So they have to amend that bill definitely, if you just observe, right? Here, what is that a decision they have taken? If you just observe, what is that a decision they have taken? If you just observe, they wanted to start which one? This is a tribal university in Telangana state. Okay, so that is what, right? That is the main intention behind this. Okay, so what is it you can say? Setting up, right? For setting up of what? For setting up of tribal university, right? What is the name of this tribal university? It is Samakka Sarakka Tribal University. Samakka Sarakka Central Tribal University. Okay, it is not state level, it is a Central Tribal University. So So which kind of questions are possible? That Samakka Saraka Central Tribal University was set up. Tribal means these those who are staying. What is the meaning of tribal? This is mainly in which area? Not poor, not poor. Okay, it is not poor. It is in which one? Those who are staying in the forest, right? They are not living in the normal villages and all these things, right? But cities, they are living in the forest, right? So jungle. Many people will be living in the forest now. Those are called as your tribal people, right? ST, scheduled tribe, you can say. You can call them as ST, na, scheduled tribe, means those are tribes, right? Tribes means so those who are living in which one? This forest area mainly, right? So forest area only they are mainly living in, right? That is those people are tribal people, right? So Samakka Saraka Central, which one? This is a tribal university. At which one? At Mulugu district. At Mulugu district in which one? Telangana. So actually it is not for those people to study, right? What is the meaning is, right? What is the purpose of this tribal universities is? So educating the people in the tribal area, right? That is one main intention, okay? So whenever you are providing a central university in one particular area, right, what will happen? Automatically many developments will happen at that area, na? Isn't it? Automatically many developments will happen at that area. And what happens? Whenever you are providing this tribal university, means you should provide study about this tribal people, how they are living, right? And forest life and all those things, right? Related to animals, birds and everything, right? So study on these also will be there mainly, all right? So for understanding which one? For understanding the behavior of this tribal people livelihood, right? For understanding the livelihood of this tribal people mainly, right? So that is what. So how forest will be working, right? So especially study of this forest and this forest based people, right? That is what you can say, okay? Understood now? So how to produce this honey? Generally that most of the honey is produced in that tribal areas only, no? Is it no? Tribal areas means, right, what is it you can say? This forest areas only, no? How to produce that, right? How not to disturb this ecosystem in the forest, right? Like that. How to protect them. All these things will be studied in that, right? They will be given first priority, you can say. Is not? Right? So actually this is Samakka Saraka, there is a biggest tribal festival. It will be happening in Telangana. Once in 2 years it will be happening. So this, have you heard Kakatiyas? Have you heard Kakatiyas? Kakatiyas, no, kings, right? They have ruled this Deccan states only. Kakatiya. Yeah, you heard, no? So there are actually some people, right? This is Samakka Saraka, right? Samakka is mother and Saraka is which one? Daughter. And they have got clash with these Kakatiyas actually, right? They have got clash with these Kakatiyas and they fought like anything against them, right? Because of some reason, some clash happened between them, right? So that's why on their names, right, every those tribal people will be celebrating every 2 years. They will be celebrating this festival, right, in the name of the Samakka Saraka Jatara, right, like that. So to recognize them and to give priority for them, right, this tribal university was established, you can say, right. Now yes, they fought at the time. So due to some issue, right, whenever we are discussing history, I'll discuss those things, don't worry, okay? Whenever we are discussing history, I'll discuss those things, right? If I'll go into the details, it will take a lot of time, right? Our current affairs will be converted to history class then, okay? Right. So now coming to this, right, what is that you can say, yeah, coming to this military related, right, military related activity, right, what is happening? Sampriti. What is it you can say? Sampriti, right? Sampriti, what is it? Sampriti, you can say. Sampriti, it is which one? The name itself is a Sampriti only, right? There is no, it is not a shortcut one, it is full name only. Sampriti, what is this one you can say? It is the 11th edition, right? It is the 11th edition of which one? India, Bangladesh. India Bangladesh joint military exercise. Okay, so we may get a question, right? What is the name of this joint military exercise conducted by the India and Bangladesh? India Bangladesh joint exercise. Okay, so where it is done, if you just observe where it is done in October, where it is done in October, where it is done in Meghalaya, right? So which one? Meghalaya, right? Not it. In Meghalaya it is conducted. Okay. So you with US will be conducting, right? With Quad members will be conducting, right? With Japan will be conducting sometimes, right? Like that. So just to show our which one this military strength will be having this kind of activities, right? Yes, now. So what is the main intention? Bilateral military cooperation, right? Means whenever any problem comes for Bangladesh, na Indian military will be helping them. Whenever some problem comes for India, na Bangladesh military will be helping them, right? Like that will be having, right? Okay. Yes, Shruti, tell me. Tell me, Shruti. So the name of this joint military exercise is Sampriti, and it is conducted by India and Bangladesh. So which edition it is conducted recently? 11th edition it is conducted recently, right? These are the points. Tell me. Yes, Shruti, tell me. Exercise means not not that normal exercise which we do regularly. It is a military exercise, right? What is the meaning of this military exercise? They will show their military strength. Okay, suppose if they are having some missile, na, they will be showing how much powerful it is, right? Okay. It is not that exercise, right? Exercise means executing, okay, displaying their military powers, right? Okay, understood now? Understood now? Okay, okay, no problem. It is not GK. Exercise means what? Exercise is nothing but it is not the exercise. It is executing or showing them. Okay, their strength. Yeah. To show that, right? Because at this place, what happens, especially in the northeastern states, these lot of disturbances will be happening. Na? Foreign funding, terrorist activities will be there, and always every country will try to destabilize India only. Na? Especially the China. So in that case, right, what happens, right, we are showing, suppose if we are showing that our strength is this much, then they will try to stop their activities, right? Okay. So these terrorist people, and they will also get fear that this much strength they are having. So we will wait for some more time, right? Like that they'll be thinking, and they may not be doing any activities, right? Like that. So just to protect, how can you protect yourself? Tell me. Suppose you entering into a difficult. Suppose if you are entering into a difficult, which one? If you are entering into a difficult area, then how can you protect yourself? By showing your strength only, no? If you do not show your strength, if that fellow, opposite fellow, your enemy does not know your strength, will he get fear? Will he get fear? No, no. So how that fellow, how our enemies will get fear? By showing our strength, right? Mainly these military exercises will be happening for showing our strengths only, right? Nothing else. Okay, got it now? Understood what is the purpose of this one? So name of this exercise is what? Display, you can say, right? Display or exhibition kind of thing, right? So what are the advanced equipment, war equipment you are having, Bangladesh is having, what India is having, like that. Okay, no. So here, next one. So every week you will be finding many defense activities, right? Here corresponding to defense activities, this is some Preeti happened, and what is one more thing? 98 items are unlisted from the import list, na? Yes or no? You remember? So Indian government has ordered them to manufacture or purchase from the locals only, Indian locals only, isn't it? Is not? Right. So like that. So previously, when it was launched actually, so this, okay, no, no. What I say? Okay, what I said is that previously 98 items, right? So in the previous class we have discussed now some 98 items. India said that according which are useful for this defense people. So Indian Navy, right? Army, for these people, which are Air Force, right? For which 90 some items are useful, Among these items, 98 items India has banned to import from other countries, right? So these which one? Airport, this is your Indian Navy, Air Force and Army. They have to purchase these items from which one? These Indian companies only. They should not depend on which one? These foreign countries, right? Like that. So every month, every week, every month this kind of unlisting they are doing actually, right? They are banning the import of some kind of activities, because in our defense activities, if you are using their equipment, what will happen? There is a possibility that if there is a tracking facilities there in that, there is a possibility that they will come to know our activities now. So this defense activities we should keep secretly or not? So how it is possible to keep secretly? When you are giving the order for which one? When you are giving the order from Indian companies or foreign companies? When you are giving the order from Indian companies only, you can believe na. Foreign companies you cannot believe na. Yes or no? That is what. Right. So next one you can say WHO. So what is it you can say? WHO has recommended. What is the WHO? What is the WHO? Don't say who, right? Actually, in our 10th class, generally we used to have these quizzes daily or weekly or monthly, like that they used to conduct. So in one of the quiz program, na, so when they were asking what is WHO, then immediately one person stood up and said who, right? Evaru. He said like that. Yaru, who, evaru, right? Who is that, right? Like that. Kon. In any language you can use that, like. So it is actually, what is that? WHO means World Health Organization. It is World Health Organization. You can say just right? World Health Organization, right? So what is the name of this action? Recommended a new vaccine, right? What is the name of this vaccine? R21, right? R21 matrix M. R21 matrix M. And this is for which purpose? Which type of vaccine it is? Which vaccine it is? Which vaccine it is? This is for which one? R21 matrix M. You remember this one, M means what? Malaria. Okay. This is for which one? Malaria. LA. Okay. This is to tackle which disease? Malaria disease, right? To tackle this malaria disease only, right? So this vaccine has come into picture, and it is approved by this one, right? And who developed this? To prohibit which one? Malaria in these children, na? Who developed this? That is very important, right? So why we are studying this in the national affairs, if you just observe? Why we are studying this in the national affairs, if you just observe? Who developed this, if you just observe? So it is combinedly developed by whom? It is combinedly developed by Oxford University. Okay. Where is that Oxford University is present? Yeah, Mani. Hi. Good morning. Sorry, good afternoon. By Oxford University plus which one? Serum Institute of India. By Oxford University and Serum Institute of India, right? So Indian Serum Institute and Oxford University, both together they have developed this R21 matrix M vaccine, right? Is it clear now? So in this October first week only they have accepted this, right? They have recommended this feature, right? Okay. Right. Now, what is another activity happened? So Serum Institute of India, that vaccine, Corona vaccine is also Indian which Indian institute has developed this one? This Serum Institute of India only developed na, that Corona vaccine, indigenous vaccine, if you just observe, is not? Now, okay, you may not get any question from that, but this question you may get. So, which of the following Indian institute has developed a vaccine on malaria? Or Serum Institute of India has developed a vaccine for malaria with a name like that. So names, they will be giving the options, you have to select, right? Either they'll be giving the vaccine name, and you will be asked to identify the institutes developed, right? Like that. Okay, any kind of question you may get. Okay, is that clear? Is that clear? Right. So here There is one more activity. There is one more activity happened under which one? This is MIB. What is that MIB? What is that MIB? Ministry of which one? Information and Broadcasting. Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, right? What these will be controlling? What this will be controlling? That TV channels, yes, no? News channels, right? Whatever it is, right? This is social media. All these are by which one? All these are under the control of which one? This Ministry of Information and Broadcasting only. Okay. So what they have done is, right? What they have done is introduced a key amendments, right? Amended which one? They have amended which one? Amended cable television network rules. Okay. They have amended which one? This cable television network rules. So when it was formed actually, this cable television network rules, when they are formed? 1994. Na? Cable television network rules. Originally they were created which one? This is 1994, right? And these rules they have modified recently in October, right? Yes, now, right? And what they have done in this, if you just observe, what they have done in this, if you just observe, they have introduced, right? What is that introduced? You can say they have introduced a procedure for a renewal. They have introduced a procedure for what? Procedure for a renewal of multi-system operator registrations, right? आरआरबी तो बस सेक्शनल प्रमोशन करेगा 2024 तक. या फ्रेश आएगा, आने का है. So be prepared, right? Be prepared for that, right? When you are be prepared for everything, na? After this comes, if you start preparation, you may not be able to complete your study. So if you start doing preparation from now onwards, whenever examination comes, so revision के लिए time मिलेगा ना, ऐसा ना, money. That is better. Okay. So they have introduced which one? Procedure for a renewal of which one? This renewal of which one? Anyone tell me? Multi-system operator registrations. Multi-system operator MSO, multi-system operator registrations. So they have to do this activity at which one? Multi-system operator registrations, right? So these registrations are these operations if you wanted to operate, right? Just like that you cannot do it. So we have to go to which one? This broadcast seva portal, right? So generally for how much period it will be, that renewal period will be available for 10 years it will be available now. So for 10 years you can renew this, right? Daily bole to daily nahi, right? 5 classes I'll be taking, right? Rakesh Yadav, good afternoon. 5 classes I'll be taking. Which one? This is goal mein 5 hours I'll be taking. I'll tell you. I'll be informing in the groups now. I'll be informing the groups, right? Today it is there. Again on 30 it is there. Okay. Every month some 5 to 10 classes I'll take only on general subjects. Okay. Current affairs I'll be taking, polity I'll be taking, and history I'll be taking. Like that I'll be taking. Okay. Right. So for 10 years period, we have to go for this renewal. And where we have to renew this? At which one? At a broadcast seva portal. Okay. So this is also the portal name is also important, right? At a broadcast seva portal, we have to renew this if you just right. How much is the processing fee? The processing fee is what? The processing fee is 1 lakh rupees, right? The processing fee is which one? This 1 lakh rupees, right? As now, so what is that MSO actually? First of all, what is the meaning of this MSO? Multi-system operator, na? Multi-system operator. The name you know, but what is this actually? So they will be operating which one? This MSO means these people will be operating what? they will be operating which one? This multiple cables. Okay, only single cable instead of single cable, they will be operating which one? This multiple cables, right? Yeah, renewal for this is 10 years. Whenever you will be paying a security deposit of 1 lakh rupee, and you can renew your operating registration for 10 years, right? At this broadcast seva portal. Got it now? Renewal. Renewal. Renewal I have written na? For a 5 years period of renewal. Okay. So that is about this renewal only, no? That amendment itself is about the renewal only, no? Procedure for renewal of this multi-system operator. What is the procedure they have done? They have modified this, right? Okay. So multi-system operator means they will be operating multiple cables, na? They will be operating which one? This multiple cables, and which one? So direct broadcast. Direct broadcast satellite television systems also. So some broadcastings will happen from which one? This is satellite, na? Satellite channels, will be calling them as satellite channels, na? Some TV channels, and some cable channels will be having, na? So these are all will come under this ministry MIB. Okay. So broadcast, direct broadcast satellite, which one? Satellite what? Television system. So local cables will be there, and satellite televisions also. These are all operated, and these are all distributed, and these are all broadcasted for the people in that particular area by this MSO, right? Multi, which one? What is the MSO? You can say multi-system operator, right? Is no? That cable operator will be there. Na simple way you call it as cable operator. Is no? So whenever your TV is not working, you will be calling to your cable operator, and you will be saying, "Arey Anna, kya hua? What happened?" So this TV is not working, right? That TV is not working, right? Then he'll say that, okay, Akka, it will be happening, right? Some problem came. So these are all MSOs. Okay, got it now? Understood? Understood? So these cable operators, they have to register, and they have to renew their membership, right? For every 10 years, right? Like that. Okay. Now, what is that you can say? Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav. So this is a Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav was Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav was inaugurated, na? This Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav was inaugurated. So who inaugurated this, or launched, you can say, right? This Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav has launched, right? Means it is displaying our Indian languages, na? Launched by which one? Union Ministry of Education, right? Union Minister for Education. And who is the Union Minister for Education? Tell me. Who is the Union Minister for Education? Everyone. Indian Union Minister for Education. Who is that? Do you remember or not? Dharmendra Pradhan. Yes, no? Dharmendra Pradhan is the Union Minister of Education, and he launched which one? Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav, right? Bharatiya Bhasha Utsav, right? For how many days this event has happened? This event has happened for this 2 days in New Delhi. Okay, this event has happened 2 days in New Delhi. Okay, yes, no? So what is the main intention of this one? What is the main intention of this one? Technology for Bharatiya languages, technology in Bharatiya languages, and technology through Bharatiya languages, right? That is the main motto of this one, right? What is the main motto? Technology for, in, and through Bharatiya Bhashas, Bharatiya languages. Bharatiya languages means Indian languages, na? So like that. So everything should be available for people in which one? In our Indian languages instead of English, right? Because English is not our native language, na? English is just a foreign language, right? It is not our native language, right? So in the love for English, we are forgetting all our native languages. That is why they have started this one, is not? So we are also now we are teaching in English. Yes, now why I am teaching in English now? Because we forgot, right? Because from the starting onwards, mechanical education onwards, yeah, ये English class है ना इसीलिए हिंदी. Okay. So here, because of this mechanical education, right, that is introduced openly, he said that if you destroy this Indian culture and Indian languages and everything, then only it is possible to conquer India. Openly, he wrote a letter in the British Parliament. He said, right, and still, whatever the education system introduced by this Macaulay, we are following that only still. Okay, so that is why we are treating. Generally, whoever talks in English will feel that, hey, are you are super person, will feel like that. Whoever talks in local languages will feel that they are second grade people, right? So this kind of mentality has to go. That slavery mentality has to go, right? We are not under British rule, okay? We are independent. So that's why we have to develop. Germany, if you just observe, did they study in English? Their entire technology, their inventions, everything are in German only. Japan, in their own language only, not in English, right? So if you consider China, our nearest enemy, China also, everything they are doing in which one? In their own language only, right? Russia, they are doing in their own language only, right? Not the English. They did not go behind the English. Only we Indians are going behind the English like anything, right? So that is actually very much dangerous for which one? These Indian things, okay? Now, okay. Now, Nari Shakti, right? What is it you can say? This is also very important, right? You may get questions from this also. Nari Shakti Vandan Abhinayam 2023. What is this Nari Shakti Abhinayam, Nari Shakti Vandan Abhinayam 2023? What is it you can say? It is simply nothing but your women's reservation bill, na? It is simply, what is it you can say? Women's reservation bill. So what is this women's reservation bill? Anyone tell me? Giving reservations for which one? This woman, giving reservations for which one? This woman, right? So officially, right, it is officially 33% reservation will be officially granted, right? So like that you can say, right? Everywhere, right? Everywhere it will be granted, you can say, right? So it is by which amendment you can say? This is by which amendment? That is very important, right? 128th amendment, na? This is by 128th amendment, okay? So actually what I'll try to do is next time onwards, what I'll try to do is all polity related one class I'll take, all economy related one class I'll take, all science and technology related one class I'll take, all if I'll take like that, it would be better, it seems, okay? Current affairs only, all polity related or international affairs, all topic wise I'll separate and take them, right? That would be better, na? Or shall I take combinedly like this only? Right. So here this was introduced by whom? This bill was introduced by whom? Who introduced this? Law minister, na? Because it is constitutional amendment means introduced by which one? Introduced by this law minister, union law minister. Who is that union law minister? Tell me all of you. Who is that union law minister, everyone? Arjun Ram Meghwal. Arjun Ram Meghwal, right? Arjun Ram Meghwal, right? Yes, now. So, got it now? So, according to this, how much percentage reservation will be getting? 33% reservation for women, okay? Okay. But you have to study, na? That is also scoring, right? You cannot neglect, right? You cannot neglect, na? Yes or no? You cannot neglect, right? You cannot neglect, right? You cannot neglect, yes, na? So, but from when it will be acted, if you just observe from when it will come into enacting 2026 onwards, it will be active, right? Because yet present what happens now? So all these constituencies, assembly constituencies for the states and parliament constituencies, as it is they were there. So after this reorganization of these constituencies will be there now. After this reorganization of these constituencies happens now, then this is applicable immediately after that, right? So at present it is not applicable, right? So after this reorganization of these constituencies, it will start applicable. Okay. Now next, what is another activity you are having? What is that another activity? Defense account department, right? What is that? DAD, DAD. What is the DAD? Defense Accounts Department, right? So under the administrative control of this Ministry of Defense, right? Under which one? Under this Ministry of this admin papa, right? Under this Ministry of this Defense. So what is that you can say? It is headed by this Controller General of this Defense Account. So it is observed its which one? 276th annual day, right? So it has observed which one? 276th annual day on what? 276th annual day on which one? October 1st, right? 1/10/23. Okay, right? So what are the digital initiatives you can say? What are the digital main initiatives if you just observe? What are the digital initiatives taken if you just observe? The first and foremost one is which one? So okay, we'll take his Roman number. Saransh. Okay, what is the meaning of this Saransh? Summary of accounts, budget, right? Summary of accounts, budget and expenditure for which one? This Raksha Mantralaya, right? Raksha Mantralaya is nothing but your Defense Ministry now. Defense Ministry, right? Saransh means it is a summary of accounts, budgets. Accounts, budgets and all these things, right? Of which one? Of Ministry of this Defense, right? Raksha Mantralaya you can say. Graha Mantralaya means Home Ministry. Defense Ministry is protecting, right? Right. So what is that? Biswas. What is another initiative they have taken? Biswas. So what is that? Biswas you can say? Bill information. Bill information and what? Work analysis system. So processing of these bills and all these things, they will be happening through this digital portal. Okay. Next, what is another one they have introduced? E-Raksha Awas. E-Raksha Awas, right? What is that E-Raksha Awas? It is generally that software package, right? It is software package to streamline all the activities of which one? This defense, especially which one? This financial activities of this Ministry of Defense, right? Is it clear now? So defense accounts department means it is a finance department only, no? So to make which one? This a financial activities in a good manner, right? And they have introduced this one, you can say. Okay. Now if you just see 2 to 3 activities, it will be over. National affairs will be over. Then we'll see the important dates. Okay. Yeah. Next one. So Raksha Mantri Awards. Raksha Mantri means what? Defense Minister, na? Raksha Mantri Awards, right? For Excellence 2023. So means those who performed very well, for them these awards are presented. You can say these awards are which one? This is presented. You can say it by which one? For which one? For how many teams it is presented? For their excellent performance, 5 teams it is presented, right? For 5 teams it was presented, you can say, right? So for 5 teams, right, which one are these 5 teams? You can say 5 teams for exhibiting very high performance, you can say, right? So they have implemented the main ministerial projects very well. They have done it. Okay, right. So here, pay and accounts office. There is one more thing called as which one? This is a pay and accounts office. Pay and accounts office, right? What is that? You can say PAO Bharati. So everywhere India is getting a remote, and Bharat that has come, right? So what is the main initiative of this one? It is a digital initiative, no? It is a digital initiative of what? It is a digital initiative of this DAD. When it was launched, actually, it was launched in the year 2022, right? It's not 2022 it was launched, but its main actions have started in which one? This October, you can say, if you just talk. Bharati. Bharati means what? Ma Bharati, right? Generally, you call India as which one? Mother India, na? Mother India means generally, how you call it as Bharati. Bharati means what? It's a female nomenclature of which one? This India. Okay, got it? Yeah, yeah, they have named, right? Pay and accounts office Bharati, right? So it means PAO Bharati. That name of this one is, the name of this one is PAO Bharati, right? Yes, no? Means it is India related pay and accounts office, right? That is what the meaning of it. Okay, understood? So this is what you are having. International affairs we have seen, reports and indices also we have seen. Yes, no? University rankings and all these things we have done or not? Yes, no? Right. Next. So next, what else we are having if you just observe? What else we'll be having if you just observe? What else will be having? Sports. Sports and important days it will see, na? It will be mostly over. Okay. So next time what I'll try to do is, instead of writing this, na, if I am writing more time it is taking, na, I'll get them typed, so that what will happen? It will take less time. Any some points are there, I'll write that. So that what will happen? Half of the time we can half of the time we can save and we can discuss more current affairs. Okay, that would be better, right? Yes, no? Shall I go like that? Right. Corresponding to this is sports. So many things we have to discuss. Still lot many things are there, right? Still lot many things are there, because I am writing, na, more time is I am spending on this writing only, right? But if I am get them typed, na, I'll type them and bring it, na, so I can just read them, and any key points are there, I'll write under that. So that what will happen? That would be saving lot of time, right? Double current affairs we can discuss, you can say. Yes, na? No. Now, god of which one? The god of cricket. Who is the god of cricket? Who is called as god of cricket? Are yaar, don't know. No or don't know. Sachin Tendulkar, na? Are yaar, Sachin Tendulkar. Yes, yes, absolutely. Sachin Tendulkar, right? Sachin Tendulkar, right? So, Sachin Tendulkar, right? Global ambassador, right? Global ambassador for which one? This men's cricket. Okay, because he is representing men's cricket only, no? Global ambassador for which one? This men's cricket one day international, right? Men's cricket one day international, right? One day international World Cup 2023. Who is that global ambassador for this men's cricket one day international 2023? It is Sachin Tendulkar, right? So everywhere in the world on his name only they will be promoting, right? Sachin Tendulkar, right? So you may get a question, right? Which of the following cricketer has got the global ambassador position for the World Cup 2023? Or Sachin Tendulkar has been recognized as a global ambassador for which of the following World Cup? World Cup 2023, World Cup 2019, 2014, right? Like that. So you may be having questions like this now. Is that no? Is it clear? Right? Now, coming to this, right? Indian athlete Kiran Balian. Have you heard the name? India has got 100 plus medals in that Asian Games. Kiran Balian, right? Who is this Kiran Balian? This is a woman actually. Kiran Balian, he's become the first Indian woman athlete to win which one? This Asia Games medal in shot put event, right? First which one? First Indian woman to get medal in shot put event in 20 years, right? Shot put event at which one? Asian Games 2020, no? At which one? At this Asian Games 2022, you can say, right? Right, Asian Games will be having, right? Now here, next, whoever won this, right? There is also one more thing related to this. If you just note, there is also one more thing you'll be having, right? What is one more thing you'll be having? Indians women cricket team, they have won something, right? So who is the captain of this Indian women's cricket team? Who is the captain of this Indian women's cricket team? Who is the captain of this Indian women's cricket team? Who is the captain? Harmanpreet Kaur, na? Yes or no? Harmanpreet Kaur, right? Harmanpreet Kaur, right? So what is it you can say? Indian women cricket team. What they have won? Won their maiden gold medal, right? Won their maiden gold medal, right? What is the meaning of this maiden gold medal first time, na? Won there which one? This maiden gold medal, right? Maiden gold medal in which one? In Asian Games. So after defeating which one? So this is versus Sri Lanka, okay, by 19 runs. So the final. So where it is happening? China it is happening, na? So no, China it is happening, you can say, right? So who is the captain? You can say Indian women cricket captain. Who is the captain? Harmanpreet Kaur. Okay, Harmanpreet Kaur, right? Like that, right? This is the one you are having, right? This is the one you are having, you can say, right? So that Asian Games 2022 Asian Games theme, did I mention? Heart to heart at future. In the first week, right? In the first week, these two happened, right? In the first week, so that yeah, in the first week, what happens now? This is short put game. So we have won the medal, first medal. This is the first medal we have won in the Asian Games actually. So second one they have won this one, right? Second is this one. Okay, is it clear? What this and tell me? 23rd September to which one? This is 8th October. It was happened actually where it in Zhejiang, right? Zhejiang province in China it happened, right? So no need to worry about the things, don't remember. But Asian Games, right? What is the Asian Games motto? Asian Games 2022, if you just read, what is the motto of this Asian Games? Did I write this or not? 19th edition it happened, na? 19th edition of this Asian Games it happened. What is the main motto of this one? Motto means they'll be keeping some theme or some motto, na? What is it you can say? Heart to heart at future. Right? Heart to heart at future, you can say, right? It's now official motto of this Asian Games 2022, right? It's now coming to this. Next we'll be going for which one? This important days, right? And we'll close after that. Okay, what are the different important days in what? Mostly I have covered, but a little bit left. Okay, but this is okay. Important days will be covering, right? So 1st October. What is it? 1st October, tell me. First October, what is it? You can say. It is International Coffee Day. And what is another day? World Vegetarian Day. World Vegetarian Day. Next, what is it? You can say. National Voluntary, which one? Blood Donation Day. Okay, National Voluntary Blood Donation Day. Next, what is another day? International Day of, so October 1st, these many days you call it as, right? International Day of what? Older persons, right? Older persons. Next, what is it? You can say. National Pension System Divas. Divas is nothing but your day, na? Divas, right? Like that we'll be having, right? 1st October is a clear. What are the days? International Coffee Day, World Vegetarian Day, National Voluntary Blood Donation Day, International Day of these older pensions, National Pension System Divas, right? Like that is na. Now 2nd October. So 1st to 7th October we'll write and we'll close this. 2nd October, what is that? 2nd October, what is it? Tell me. 2nd October, International Day of Non-Violence. Yes. International Day of which one? This is non-violence, right? On birth occasion of which one? You don't get a 90 ml in India on this October 2nd, na? On birth occasion of which one? On birth occasion of which one? This is M.K. Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Or you can also call it as Mahatma Gandhi, right? Right. And on this October 2nd, so we will be having which one? Birth anniversary of whom? Lal Bahadur Shastri, na? Lal Bahadur Shastri, na? So he is the second Prime Minister of India, na, after Jawaharlal Nehru, right? LBS. Lal Bahadur Shastri, right? He was died in a suspicious manner, is na? He was died in a suspicious manner at that time. So because food has point when he went to Tashkent for some activity, he was murdered. You can say he was murdered literally by, mostly these activities will be doing which one? This is CIA. Whenever any country is growing, na, that CIA cannot tolerate, right? They'll be killing these kind of people, right? So that sorry, who is that? Baba, Homi Baba, he also died in a flight crash na. So recently one of the book released by which one? Central Investigative Agency America. Okay, Central Investigative Agency America, right? So one of the person retired from CIA, he has written in his book na. Have you read that? I think last year he released that book. In that book he said that it was the work of CIA. It was the work of CIA to kill this Homi Baba, because at that time what happens, India was growing in this at that time only, that nuclear development it was focusing na. So no, Homi Baba worked a lot to make India nuclear power actually. So he convinced Jawaharlal Nehru a lot, right? First Nehru was not interested on all these things actually. So we be cool persons, right? We don't do these kind of activities, he said like that. But Homi Baba is the one who convinced him a lot, right? Finally accepted. So that's why there is new technology is going to be introduced. So that's why this they have killed him, right? And that Naminarayan also they have framed in a fault case and like that, right? Whenever anywhere any technological development is happening in India, na, so this is CIA and other country organizations will be doing this kind of activities, you can say. Okay, right. Now, birth anniversary of Lal Bahadur Shastri, right? Jai Jawan Jai Kishan was first coined by whom? Lal Bahadur Shastri only. No, Lal Bahadur Shastri was famous for which one? Jai Jawan Jai Kishan, right? In the starting itself, when he was yeah. Yeah, there are some other days also you'll be having, don't worry, that you'll be writing. So when he was in railway minister, right? When he was as a railway minister, na, when he was as railway minister, because accidents happened, what happens, so he resigned, he taking the responsibility, right? He took the responsibility and he resigned for this which one? He resigned for this which one? This he resigned for this for his ministry, you can say, right? He resigned for his ministry, you can say, right? So that international anti-corruption day is not on this one, okay? It is on it will come in the December, okay? It is not in October, it is in the December 9th, okay? December 9th. Okay, so like that. And he went up to Karachi and he stayed one night in Karachi because Pakistan was doing very much overaction at the time. Then he went there to the border and he given full powers to which one? This army. And they have gone up to which one? They have gone up to this Karachi and occupied Karachi. And he stayed one night in Karachi also, right? No Indian no ever Indian Prime Minister has done that feat, okay? Very much daring person, you can say, right? He is very short fellow, but he is a very much fearful fellow, you can say, right? That's why they have killed this fellow immediately, right? Now next, what is another one? Another world day for which one? This farmed animals. 2nd October is also world day for what? Farmed animals, right? What is the meaning of this farmed animals? Now what is the meaning of this farmed animals? World Habitat Day. This time actually this is which one? This is the first Monday of October, okay? So this is first Monday of every October it will be taken. So here this has come on which one? This is 2nd October, right? First Monday of October World Habitat Day is conducted generally, okay? Third, there is nothing. Now which one you can say? 4th to 10th October. 4th to 10th October, right? What it is called as? World Space Week. World Space Week, you can say, right? Next, 4th October, what it is? Sorry, it is not national, it is World Animal Day. Okay, 4th October, what it is? World Animal Day. Okay, and 5th October. 5th October, what is it? International Teachers Day, na? 5th October, what is that? International Teachers Day, right? International Teachers Day will be having, right? It is not the national, okay? You have to be careful, right? International, right? Now, first to which one? First to this 31st October, na, it will be conducted as which one? It will be conducted as which one? Breast Cancer Awareness Month, okay? Because especially women, they are facing this problem, breast cancer, because of many reasons. So they wanted to create awareness on this, and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now, 6th October, what is it? World Cerebral, what is that? Palsy Day. What is that? World Cerebral Palsy Day? Together stronger, right? So it is unity representing, okay? What is the motto of this one? Together stronger, right? World Unity Day, you can say, right? Like that. So here, World Smile Day, when it is? This time it has come which one? This time it has come which one? This is 6th October. Actually, World Smile Day. When this World Smile Day will come? First Friday of October. This is your which one? This is the first Friday of October. Next, last one, October 7th. Now, what is it? October 7th, you can say World Cotton Day. So this kind of days, I'll just get it typed in. That would be better, right? Yes, no? So we can save many time, a lot of time. World Cotton Day, right? Like that. So these are the various current affairs for which one? This is first week you are having. Okay. So we'll be having next class on which one? Next class on which one? Next class when it is there on the current affairs. So shall I continue these current affairs classes as usual? Shall I continue these classes or not? Okay. So you have to attend and get the benefits from this, right? Yes, no? This is very, very important, right? You have to attend these classes and get this, right? Get the benefits from this, right? I'm trying to cover majority current affairs mostly. So next time what I will do is, next class I'll try to bring them in the typed format, so that what will happen, we can cover more, right? We can cover further more, right? November onwards, what we'll do is weekly one class we'll keep it. For the weekly one class we'll keep it for that, okay? And questions we'll do for all 4 weeks together, we'll do questions at a time, okay? That is better. Yes, now? So next current affairs class. So week 1 of October is only over. Next current affairs class is on which one? Next current affairs class is there on which day? On which date? 30. Okay. 30th October will be having at 2 p.m. only. This is for what? Current affairs on which one? Week 2 of October. Okay. Week 2 of October. Right. So anyone having any doubts? Anyone having any doubts? Clear? Shall I close? Right, I'll be closing. Thank you everyone. Have a good day. So next time I'll try to bring the pictures, good pictures also, so that instead of only writing, you'll be getting a little bit boring, na? So you can, by looking at these pictures, you will feel which one little good and enthusiastic, like that. Okay, because it is fully theoretical, na? Like that I'll try to bring it, so that what will happen, na? You will not be feeling bored. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.